I'm from Thailand.
Canada.
Africa.
Mexico.
What do you like and dislike about being an exchange student?
So there are a lot of things that I like about being an exchange student. Like, you meet so many nice people. Well, most of them are nice. But, yeah. And, like, you build friendships during this year that become really strong. And, you just learn so many things that you wouldn't expect to learn. Like, I mean, a language is pretty obvious, but in the end, that's not really the main reason why you become an exchange student. You learn to be independent. You're not scared of being alone anymore, like going places. You learn how to cook, to live without your parents, and you learn how to talk to people, like not being anxious or nervous or shy. And I don't know, you just develop this personality where you're really open to new culture, and you're not, you're not scared anymore. Like, you develop this really strong courage, but what I don't like is definitely saying goodbye. Like, you always have to say goodbye. Before you leave, you have to say goodbye to your family, to your friends at home, and then you go to this new place where you don't know anyone, and then during this whole year, you meet so many wonderful people, and they become part of your life, and then suddenly you have to leave again, and that's definitely what I hate. And and another thing is that you always have to be nice. I mean,
not always.
Yeah, you do. Because as an exchange student, you can't afford being rude to anyone. Like, I mean, not that I mind, but you lose this freedom of showing your dark side. Like, yeah, you have to show your nice. You have to emphasize your nice personality, and that's not a bad thing. But sometimes it gets kind of tiring. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Take to be an exchange student.
A lot of people think it's money, but most of the programs, like pretty much every program that gives you the opportunity to go, they offer scholarships. And I know a lot of exchange students who didn't have to pay anything to go abroad and study.
Dang.
And I think this is really important because this is such a strong experience that shouldn't be based on money and your financial problems, I guess. And I think the most important thing is your personality. Like, you have to be really outgoing, and you shouldn't be scared to talk to people, because most of the times people aren't just gonna come up and then talk to you. And yeah, you should always be open-minded towards new things.
And I thought it was always about you had to be able to pay for it. Like,
yeah, exactly. So that's definitely not it. Because, I mean, like, imagine an exchange student having the richest parents in the country, and then he goes somewhere and he just doesn't talk to people. Like,
that's a snob.
Yeah,
that's an American kid.
Yeah, but he won't get the same experience as the kid who got paid, and just is really outgoing and talks to people. And so yeah, you just have to be able to handle the experience. And
were you able to get any of the scholarships, or did your parents have?
No, my parents had to pay.
And was it kind of like a lot of money, or?
Well, yeah, but in the end, it was. Like,
you think it was worth it?
Yeah, because what you pay is for the flight, for the insurance, and for everything. And and in the end, it would have been the same if I stayed at home and used the money.
Oh, sure.
So yeah.
What would you have bought at home with that money?
Oh, I don't know.
Get you a car.
No. But in Switzerland, they just use a lot of money. Like, everything's really expensive. Compared to here, like, especially clothes, and yeah, so that's why it's a good deal, and the experience is priceless. Like, you can't pay that with money.
So things in America are cheaper than Switzerland, or like?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, clothes especially.
Have you been to Hollister? Come on, that's like $50 for like a little
Yeah,
white
I don't
T-shirt with
wear
a
that
janked
stuff.
up bird.
I don't wear that stuff. So yeah, but like over there in Switzerland is also that people they like to show off.
Oh, they like to flaunt the money?
Yeah, like they buy really expensive clothes, like only from certain brands, and then only wear those. Which I really don't like because I think there's more important things in life than clothes. So,
Yes. I like that too. Okay. Being an exchange student is harder being a girl or easier because you're a girl?
It's definitely harder. I'm not saying that because I'm a girl, but speaking of experience, like guys get a lot more, not attention, but people tend to talk to them more easily, and yeah, like it's, I don't know, like as a girl you just have so many problems, like it's not about sexism or anything, but it's just harder because I don't even know how to say why.
It's kind of harder to meet new friends. You think if you're
exactly.
a girl?
And like when you're a guy, you can be like just really chill and be you. But as a girl, there are certain stereotypes that you have to fill in, and just not to seem weird. You know, like when a guy is weird, that's his personality. When a girl is weird,
It's just kind of always different for other people.
Exactly. And you just have to fit in somehow. And you have to find the balance between being yourself and adapting yourself. You have to adapt yourself, but you shouldn't change your personality. So in the end, you just have to be yourself. So yeah.
All right.